because the weight's stronger than your body. So, but can you push a weight? What causes this? If you want to get what this guy's getting, I'm going to explain to you how he's doing this. I'm going to explain how this guy is actually doing this, how he's able to move some of these weights around. I'm going to explain it really quickly. So here in science, there's a thing, if you go to National Database or National Library of Medicine, PubMed, NCBI, you can bring up this section. It's called Myocytic Androgen Receptors. Receptor controls the strength. Wow. A receptor controls strength, not your body. Your body doesn't control strength. Well, there's muscular strength and then there's force production strength. But what they're trying to explain to you is the androgen receptor controls the strength, but not the mass of the limb muscles. So if it controls strength, that must mean you must try to get more of these androgen receptors. That's what they're telling you in here. They're going to explain it to you. Watch. But here's the question. What controls the mass of the limb muscles? Well, this guy, he has no idea what controls the mass of the limb muscles. He thinks a bulk diet and all. I'm not going to discuss what controls the mass and the limb muscles in this video. I've done this before, but I'm not gonna explain it in this video. I'm just simply telling you I want to talk about the androgen receptor controls the strength. I know it doesn't control the mass of the limb muscles. People think it does. They think that muscles grow out of thin air. They pop out of air. No, they don't. It's hard to grow muscles. It isn't easy. All right. It's a feat to grow them. Importantly, so here's a section right here. So I'm going to highlight that section, bro. I'm going to bring it down right here. And it says, importantly, we also show that AR deficiency in limb myositis, AR, the androgen, we also show that androgen receptor deficiency in limbs, in the limbs, like your body, limbs and all that, your arms, your legs, your body, impairs myofibrillar organization of sarcomeres and decreases muscle strength. It decreases muscle strength, thus demonstrating that myocytic androgen receptors control key pathways required for maximum force production. So what if he's so small and you don't need to rely on size to push some of these heavy weights that he's pushing, then what is giving him that force production? Well, when you first work out, you get some newbie gains for sure when you come in, untrained, whatever. I mentioned this in a video. You get these satellite cells and they split, whatever, and you get these newbie gains. You get these muscles in the beginning, and you never repeat that, so you never get them again. Because you're so busy trying to lift a heavy weight, get it? You got lost in the moment. You got lost in all that fakeness that you see these guys online, these steroid guys. So you want to compete with the steroid people, try to lift a heavy weight, molecule strength. It's based on molecule strength, but not physical. It's not based on physical, getting more physical strength, like organic physical strength, get it? Muscular strength. But yeah, they go kind of hand in hand. Like these androgen receptors, your hormones, your muscular strength, they all kind of work together still. But if you're focused on one thing, you're missing out on the other thing, get it? So you're not really combining both of them together to get both of both worlds, the physical and the chemical. So yeah, you can do it naturally. So this guy, there you go. That's what's causing him to push that heavy weight. Now, what you have to do is try to get more of them. How do you get them? Well, usually overloading your body with protein. More protein creates more of these androgen receptors because they're created through protein. Me, I simply use brewer's yeast. Brewer's yeast helped me to time. Man, I thought I was Superman on that shit. So yeah, that stuff makes you like Superman. Brewer's yeast makes more of these molecules and more of that. Plus, to make more of them, you have to be in anabolic growth state too. You could get more of them as well and be even stronger. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're getting bigger. Like you could get bigger, and you could get bigger by glycogen loading your muscles, but that doesn't mean it's muscle, and that's not muscular strength. Get it? So it's force production strength. So this guy, his channel, he's not making constant gains, because if he was gaining anything, he would be bigger, wouldn't he? Why is he so small? Why is he so small? And you're going to say, well, he's so strong because he could lift a heavy weight. Well, yeah, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Anyways, let me go back to this guy. I want to show you some more stuff. I won't bore you with that. Oops. Let's go back here. So we saw that he weighed himself. Let's see what else he could do here. I remember he did a bench or something. I think he did like a bench press, like 315. I don't know where it is. Just give me a second. I'm gonna find it. There's some arm curls are pretty good. Look at this. This arm curl, it's pretty heavy. He likes to do heavy dumbbell curls.
Something I know about you is that once upon a time you must have.
His arms are small. He thinks that's gonna build a muscle. Never. You know, the funny thing is, if when you don't build your muscular strength, muscles when you're young, really when you get older, it becomes more difficult and stuff. You really are at your peak now to build these muscles especially when you're a teenager. Material when you're a teenager, when you really build them. There's some more real solid material, never goes away. Your genetic code believes that this is part of your body before your femurs shut down. Your femurs stop growing. I think it's at like 20, for some people 20, they say in their early 20s, 21 or something. The femurs lifting a 20s, 21 or something. The femur stops growing at some point, I don't know, 19 or 20 or something like that. And after that, it's like you're relying on other things. You're trying to build your body up, but this organic material, your genetic probably reads it and sees it as it being real. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see this guy. I don't want to bore you with that.
Go. Backward.
All right. He's kind of throwing the weight. He can't really do it.
Yeah.
But I was like him too, like that. I did that too when I was a teenager. I was doing these same things. Like this 80-pound dumbbells. I could do 100-pound dumbbells. I thought it was cool because I could do 100-pound dumbbell. But that
You could not pick up the 100-pound dumbbells, 100-pound dumbbell, with both your arms and pick it up off the floor. Okay? Stop with these stories. You can't even pick 100 pounds off the floor. Shut the fuck up.